Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and amazing service departments, you'll drive away satisfied. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Jeff Blankman joined here today by Olivia Rowedder with the Carroll Tiger volleyball team. They fall on this Tuesday night in North Polk. 3-0 the final here. Olivia, though, named our player of the game here. I know not exactly how you wanted things to go here tonight, but I thought at times you guys really pushed them, especially in that first set. What do you take away from tonight?
Yeah, we just had like a big talk in the locker room, and we just think we need to push ourselves a little harder in practice every day, and then come and show up to work. And I think then eventually it's going to come and play out in the matches that we play.
You had some really good swings tonight. What did you see from the defense? How did you try to adjust your swing to what they were doing?
So they obviously had a really big block, so I was just trying to see the block and then kind of swing around it. I know I had one that went out of bounds, but then they touched it. So just trying to get those tools too. Though just seeing the block really helps with the swinging today. What
worked better for you? Was it cross, was it line, or was it just kind of moving things around on them?
I think line works a little better. I usually hit cross, so I think they kind of saw that and they were kind of blocking cross, so then I was trying to switch it up a little bit.
When did you realize that they were blocking cross on you pretty hard? Was it right away?
Yeah, and once I hit into that block a few times, then I know that they're on me. So
you had some big blocks and got some good touches on them tonight as well. Talk about how you felt you and the girls did up front defensively tonight.
Yeah, I thought our blocking was on really good, and probably from my middle experience last year helps me time the ball a little bit better. But yeah, I think Emma stepped up and Amanda stepped up really good tonight and got a lot of touches on the ball.
So talk about that transition. You feeling pretty comfortable in the new role this year?
Yeah, it's taken a little bit of time, but I'm liking having a little more control. I get a lot more balls on the outside, so that's always fun. Yeah.
Is that the biggest part of the adjustment? Is it just getting the arm in shape for all the swings you get?
Yeah, I have to transition out all the time and be ready for everything. So,
what was working for you serve-wise tonight? Because in some of the runs you girls went on, it was because you were serving. I thought you were getting them out of system.
Yeah, I just started jump serving this year, and I think the deep serves those worked pretty well this game. Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, great job. We'll see you Saturday up in Rockwell City. Enjoy the rest of your week.
Yeah, thank you. Go Tigers.
Olivia Rowedder joining us. We're going to get head coach Mikayla Klenk to slide in here, and we'll get her on for a quick interview here as well. And Coach, appreciate the time here tonight. I know disappointing loss here tonight, but there were some moments with some of your serves, with some of the blocks. I thought Molly Feld stayed aggressive at the net. So did Olivia. So some positive things to kind of be able to take away from tonight as well.
Yeah, that's something we're always working on in practice is just making everything, even when we get out of system, just everything aggressive. We did that over and over actually yesterday in practice, working on this drill called Columbia. So we're trying to keep those out of system balls aggressive.
The one thing tonight, their serve. I don't think I've ever seen a full lineup of girls that there's never higher than the antenna. It was always hard. It was always in a gap. Their serve kind of dominated tonight. Have you guys seen anybody that serves like what North Polk did tonight since probably North Polk last year?
Yeah, no, we haven't yet this year at any tournament or even last week for Gilbert. So I think that's what got us out of system and took advantage of us in that second and third set because we weren't able to run our offense like we were in that first set.
What adjustments did you guys try to make to the serves they were doing tonight?
Just a little bit of everything. At one point, we even had our setter, Riley Noggle, move back and pass, and then had another one of our hitters set. We just tried a little bit of everything. They just haven't seen that aggressive of a serve yet. So we talked about in the locker room, holding each other accountable, in practice, it doesn't matter if you make it or not, we are going to start serving aggressive so it can transfer over to the game.
How did you feel like you guys served tonight?
We did better, especially compared to that Gilbert game. I think we only missed 2 serves. Obviously, we want 100%, but it's just going to keep getting better. And keep us in play if we can make those serves.
I mentioned something in the postgame. Sometimes when nothing seems to be going right, which was kind of the case in sets 2 and 3, you'll see kids, even college-age kids, where the head goes down. Mm-hmm. I didn't see that with your group tonight. They kept fighting. That competitive edge is there.
Yeah, they're a pretty headstrong group. they're always looking like for the next point. Okay, how can we better ourselves? What are we going to do better next time?
Saturday, you head up to Rockwell City for the South Central Calhoun Master Blaster Tournament. It's usually a pretty strong field. What do you guys work on, and what's the focus heading up there?
Yep. Just we're going to work on serve receive, passing those harder, more difficult serves. We're going to work on blocking too, and now that we're being a little bit more consistent with our blocking, having our defense really trust those blockers so we can set up that good perimeter defense.
Well, Coach, as always, appreciate you joining us here. Wish you the best luck. We'll see you Saturday up in Rockwell City.
Thank you.
Mikayla Klenk again with the Carroll Tigers. They fall here tonight to North Polk 3-0.